if you've played the Prince of Persia games, then you've probably heard about Jordan Mechner.
Jordan Mechner? The Jordan Mechner?
Yeah.
This is the guy who created the most played action adventure of all time. Jordan Mechner.
Wow, you actually know who Jordan Mechner is?
Dude, Dan, I've been playing Prince of Persia since I was a kid. Jordan Mechner is a gaming god.
Well, may magandang balita kami.
We get to interview Jordan Mechner?
Whoa, man. Settle down. Chill. Shut up, dude. He's here. Hi, Mr. Jordan Mechner.
Hello, thank you so much for coming to the Prince of Persia virtual press junket. I'll be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, Mr. Mechner. And as the original creator of Prince of Persia, how long have you been waiting to see it made into a movie? And is the final product actually what you've envisioned?
Well, you know, I think I always hoped that Prince of Persia might become a movie someday, even when I was making the original game on the Apple II in the 1980s. But I think even then, in my wildest dreams, I couldn't have envisioned that it would become a movie on such a huge scale that Jerry Bruckheimer can deliver, with you know, the amazing production values and the special effects that are possible with today's technology. So the movie really goes beyond my dreams in many ways.
Good answer, Mr. Mechner. That's great. Now, before we talk about the movie, I just want to ask you, of all the abilities of the protagonist of the Prince of Persia series, which ability do you like the most, and why?
You know, when I was working with the Montreal team to create the Sands of Time, which was the game that really brought back the old Prince of Persia series, you know, we kind of struggled with how to bring this old side-scrolling game, you know, into the new generation. And for me, you know, the breakthrough that really excited me was when one of the team members had the idea of having the prince run vertically, you know, to run on walls, and then that kind of took him into a third dimension that hadn't been done before. So I think the wall running for me is really key.
Very well said, Jordan, if I can call you Jordan. Moving on. So what's next for Jordan Mechner? Are you developing a new game that's completely different to the Prince of Persia series, or maybe something similar to? Maybe more movies?
I'm actually working on several projects now in all three media, in movies, games, and graphic novels. My first two graphic novels are coming out this spring. One is Prince of Persia. The other is an original swashbuckling adventure called Solomon's Thieves. I'm very excited about both of those. On the screenwriting front, I've just written the screenplay adaptation of a comic book called Fathom for Megan Fox to star in. And then on the game front, there's a project that I've wanted to do for a long time, which is an update of the first game I ever did before Prince of Persia, called Karateka. So I really love working in all three media, and stay tuned.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan Mechner, for inviting us to this web interview. It was so nice to meet you. I'm Diane, by the way. Nice seeing you.
God,
I hope I see you again soon. Good luck on your show. Good luck on your movie. Good luck on your game.
God.
Hi.
Thank you so much for taking the time to ask these questions, and I hope you like the movie.
That was awesome. That was great. I'm in awe.
Dude!
What?
To keep you drooling, here's a clip from the trailer.
Have you wondered how you could have found such a treasure?
I fight him!
If you haven't played Darksiders yet, then you're missing out on some great post-apocalyptic action. Someone has a major man crush.
Get over it, Harry! Getting back to Darksiders, we're here to share a little bit about maxing out the Darksiders experience. Anybody can pick up a controller and finish this game on easy. It takes a little skill, however, and maybe some gritty nuts to take it on apocalyptic mode. Even on this mode, however, I admit the initial enemies can be dealt with easily. Huwag ka lang mas around and definitely do not underestimate anything. It's called apocalyptic mode for a reason. For tougher opponents, and believe me, it does get tough, I got one word for you: dash. Don't stick around mashing at buttons because these guys will make war think about peace. It's like boxing. Go in, do a little FPJ and move back out. Don't push your luck. Ilang maliliit na combo at tutumba din yung kalaban mo. Knowing what's around you also helps a lot. War's kill move here is very important. While he's doing his thing, ripping heads apart, he's untouchable. This is a great opportunity to swing that camera around and look for the right exit. Again, dashing for safety is essential. Now, finishing this game on the hardest setting isn't for everybody the first time around. For the hardcore challenged, here's a little guide on getting the Abyssal armor on easy. No, not abysmal, abyssal. And it's sweet! The first piece can be found in the Twilight Cathedral's upper east floor. You can take out the gore mob blocking the door with your crossblade. The second piece is in the Scalding Gallows, below Samael's platform. You're gonna need Shadow Flight for this one. Third piece, Scalding Gallows again. But this time, head south to the messed up building. Makita mo lang ang red crystals at alam mo nang gagawin mo. For the fourth abyssal part, head to the waterfalls in the Drowned Pass and enter an underwater cave. A fifth can also be found around here. All you have to do is free the tortured gatekeeper by completing all Shadow Arena challenges. Dali lang, diba? A sixth can be found in the Ashlands Wooden Tower, the seventh in the Iron Canopy, the eighth in the Hollows. A ninth piece is in a Black Throne portal. And finally, in Eden, the last abyssal piece is behind a waterfall. Hey, Max Gaming to. Work a little. With the abyssal armor at your disposal, maybe apocalyptic mode wouldn't be so hard. If only you could get all the parts to the Armageddon blade as well.
Hey, where's that coffee mug I've been using?
Ikaw lang. I have no idea what you're talking about.
And what's up with the freaking aircon? Ang init-init.
Ba't ang aga-agang agro mo, ha? Alam mo, dapat magtrabaho ko sa gobyerno dahil magkakaroon sila ng bagong branch doon, the Department of Agriculture.
Oh, ganon? Who wrote this script? He's gonna end up like this.
Hey, that was a funny joke.
Sorry about my tantrum earlier. I get grouchy when I don't have coffee. And if you're getting grouchy waiting for those voucher codes, cheer up and get ready for Voucher Scramble Part 2. Be the first to enter the codes into their account. Good luck and see you after the break.